Hello everyone. In this lecture, we'll see a problem on non-homogeneous differential equation using type 1. Solution. Here the given question is given by d square y upon dx square minus 4y equal to cos hyperbolic of 2x minus 1 plus 3 raised to x. So the above expression we can write it as, so d square y upon dx square can be written as d square y minus this 4y as it is equal to cos hyperbolic of 2x minus 1 plus 3 raised to x. So this here it will become d square minus 4 of y is equal to cos hyperbolic of 2x minus 1 plus 3 raised to x. So therefore the left hand side auxiliary equation is, that is d square minus 4 equal to 0, or I can write it at m square minus 4 equal to 0, which implies m square is equal to 4 because it is simple, which implies m is equal to plus or minus square root of 4, that is m is equal to plus or minus 2. So we got two roots with plus sign and with minus sign. So therefore the complementary function is, thus the complementary function yc will be c1 e raised to with plus sign plus 2x plus c2 into e raised to with minus 2x. Okay, or you can write m1 is equal to 2, m2 is equal to minus 2. I have applied here. So this is a required complementary function. So once we get a complementary function, so right hand side is nothing but here from the given question our phi of x they have given cos hyperbolic of 2x minus 1 plus 3 raised to x. So I will simplify here only for this. So cos hyperbolic of 2x minus 1 is nothing but 1 by 2 times e raised to, the angle is 2x minus 1 plus e raised to minus bracket here 2x minus 1 plus a raised to x form. A raised to x is nothing but what here? We have to apply that formula. A raised to x formula we need to go for here. So I will just go back and I will show you the formula once again. So a raised to x is going to write it as a raised to x, that is 3 raised to x formula. So e raised to log of a divided by into x here, the same formula. So it is nothing but e raised to log of 3 into x. The expansion of 3 a raised to x formula, that is 3 raised to x, is e raised to log 3 into x. So this, with the help of this we are going to find what here? A particular integral now. So therefore yp is equal to phi of x divided by f of d. So phi of x, so this is a complete phi of x, that is cos hyperbolic of 2x minus 1 plus 3 raised to x divided by f of d. So f of d is nothing but the coefficient of y, that is d square minus 4, d square minus 4. But we have simplified the numerator, so that part will take here now, that is 1 by 2 times e raised to 2x minus 1 plus e raised to minus times 2x minus 1 plus e raised to log of 3 into x whole divided by d square minus 4. So I will consider this as a terms here, so that terms you can go for directly or else you can simplify like that now. So I will separate it completely. So therefore yp is equal to, so 1 by 2 bracket e raised to 2x minus 1 divided by d square minus 4, this plus sign, e raised to minus times 2x minus 1 divided by d square minus 4. So because 1 by 2 I have closed here, so this plus e raised to log of 3 into x divided by this d square minus 4. Now we have three terms here. So here d will be replaced by coefficient of x is 2. Here d will be replaced by coefficient of x is minus 2, and here d will be replaced by log of 3. So this is very important. Each term we have different d's here, so we have to go for yp in that way only. So therefore, so yp is equal to this 1 by 2 we will keep outside only, e raised to 2x minus 1. So if you replace d is equal to what here? 2. What happens here? So 2 square minus 4 will be plus e raised to minus times 2x minus 1 as it is. So d will be replaced by minus 2 square minus 4 plus, close the bracket. So here d will be replaced by log 3. So e raised to log of 3 into x divided by log of 3 whole square minus 4. So with on simplification you just see that, so if you simplify, denominator is becoming 2 square is 4, 4 minus 4 is 0, so denominator becoming 0. So minus 2 square is again 4, 4 minus 4 is 0. So for both denominator is becoming 0, but here it is getting as it is. So this one will keep as it is because it is already simplified form. So here denominator is becoming 0, so therefore we have to go back and we have to differentiate these two. Again we need to apply d is equal to 2 and d is equal to minus 2 with respect to in both the terms, and we have to simplify. Let's see that one. That is yp is equal to, so here I will write denominator is becoming 0 and denominator is becoming 0. So if denominator becoming 0, so we have to differentiate this. So differentiation of d square minus 4 is nothing but 2d, and here also we will get 2d. So let's see here. This 1 by 2 as it is, e raised to 2x minus 1 divided by 2d, and we need to multiply 1x plus again x into e raised to minus times 2x minus 1 divided by 2d, because we have differentiated once, so x will be multiplied here, plus e raised to log of 3 into into x divided by log 3 whole square minus 4. So therefore 1 by 2 times, so again d will be replaced by 2 and here d will be replaced by minus 2. So 1 by 2 times x into e raised to minus 2x minus 1 divided by 2 into 2 plus x into e raised to minus times 2x minus 1 divided by 2 into minus 2 plus this e raised to log 3 into x is also nothing but what here, 3 raised to x here once again. So already we have taken the value of d, so again we can set the formula as it is, and this log of 3 raised to 2 minus 4. So we got the simplification, which is nothing but yp is equal to, so if you multiply this 1 by 2, so we'll see here 1 by 2 times x e raised to 2x minus 1 divided by 4. So 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, minus into this plus will become minus x into e raised to minus times 2x minus 1 divided by 4 plus 3 raised to x divided by log of 3 whole square minus 4. So therefore on final conclusion, so we have to write this one as, because you have to multiply this 2 also, so therefore our final yp will be this, multiply 1 by 2 to this bracket, so x upon 8, 4 to the 8, e raised to 2x minus 1 minus 1 by 2 into this again, x upon 8 e raised to minus 2x minus 1 plus 3 raised to x divided by log of 3 whole square minus 4. So this is a required yp of the given phi of x divided by f of t. So therefore the general solution is y is equal to yc plus yp. So therefore y is equal to yc, we got it as c1 e raised to 2x plus c2 e raised to minus 2x, this is yc value, plus yp is x by 8 e raised to 2x minus 1 minus x by 8 e raised to minus times 2x minus 1 divided by 8 plus this 8 will not come here, already we have taken, plus 3 raised to x divided by log of 3 whole square minus 4. So this is the required general solution of the given non-homogeneous differential equation.